Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a video on my current beauty favorites. So let's jump on in. And it's not in regards to any month, it's just stuff that I've currently been loving. I'm gonna start with skincare. The first thing that I've been enjoying is my new Clarisonic Mia. This is number 1 and the brush head is normal, and I will agree with everybody that it does make you break out before you start to see better results, but I have been loving it, and currently I've been using it with the cleanser that comes with it, but I love it. And then I've also been using my Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to clear pores, and I really like this. I have noticed that in combination of the two on a regular usage, it does help my face in regards to pores and in regards to cleaning my skin. Plus, another thing that I have been loving is the Trader Joe's Vitamin E oil, which I'm almost out. And my hands, I have Graves' disease, and I take Synthroid, which is a hormone replacement medication. So I'm currently out of it and unable to really get it right now at the moment. And my skin, it's a hormone or an organ in our body that affects our metabolism, it affects our heart rate, and it affects our skin. So when you don't have a certain amount in your system, it, you know, makes everything in those 3 categories go out of whack. So the skin of my hand becomes really dry, really irritated, and scented lotions and stuff just burn my skin. So this vitamin E oil has been doing me wonders. And so that is all. Well, this is not really skincare, but it's not makeup. I've been loving this Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer Pore Minimizer, and I use this in conjunction with the Rimmel London Fix and Perfect, the one that's purple, that smooth skin and minimizes pores. I use this as an all over face primer to help prolong foundation, because it does say this. And then I use this Smashbox one in just my pores area. A, because it's expensive, and B, my problem area is on my cheeks. So problem area all over. I love these two together. Like, even with just this Rimmel London one, if I don't have enough time to really do the whole shebang, I would just put this on, and it kind of just, it's tinted. If you can see, it's tinted in color, and I can just put that on and go out the powder and go out the house. So I really like that one, and that one's very inexpensive. And this one, I'm not gonna pour any out, but it's tinted in color too, not as dark as the Rimmel. Next thing I have been loving currently is 2 different powders, and I've been using these like crazy. I have been trying to like rotate my makeup, rotate my eyeshadows, rotate my lipsticks, my foundations, because what's the point of buying it if it's just going to sit and collect dust? And if you're not a makeup artist on a regular, you know, that's what your stuff does. It sits and collects dust. So I've been trying to be conscious of rotating my makeup, and I'm actually going to start videos on like my makeup basket, like, you know, just 1 minute, 2 minute video on the makeup that I would like to use for that week, because some of my palettes, honestly, they don't get much use out of them, and it's, you pay $60-50 for a palette, you need to use them. So I'm being conscious of that. So I have been rotating some of my makeup, and the powder foundations that I have been loving is the Studio Fix from M.A.C and this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. In regards to this, I'm gonna be honest, I've had this Studio Fix for the longest. I've had it so long that you can't even see what the name is on the back, and I don't know. And I'm gonna tell you this. The reason why I had it for the longest is because I really didn't get into powders and foundations until just recently. But I was into before I started getting into liquid foundation or anything of that matter. But I never wore it daily. I just didn't wear it. I always would do the eyes and the lips, but I would never wear this. But I had it. So I have no idea what color this is, but I'm actually dipping in it and hitting pan, but that's what it looks like. And I have fallen in love with this again. So this is, love it. Love. And then this, the Ready Set Gorgeous, I got 315, 320 deep, and I did not think that I was going to like this. This is what it looks like. And I tell you, between that one, the Studio Fix, and this one, to me, I feel like they do both the same thing. This one is a little deeper in regards to color. This one pulls more red, and this one pulls more yellow. But I love both of these in my face. Like, I love. Like, I love the liquid form in this too. I like that one more so in the summer because it actually is a good summer foundation. I really like this. And I honestly recommend this to anybody that can fit their shade properly, because I think this is the darkest powder foundation. So anyways, been loving this. The next foundation that I have been loving is the Shea Moisture Cream Foundation, and the color I got is cream. I'm sorry, it's called Matira, I think, taupe. And this is what it looks like. And I have been hitting this up too, because this is very moisturizing, but not to the point where it makes you look like a grease ball. And this is actually a good winter foundation for me because I get drier in the winter and greasier in the spring and summer. So this is a good winter foundation, and I am going to do a separate video on this along with the demo, because I really like this, and I don't hear too many people talk about it, so stay tuned for that one. Next is, and I've been using this brush from Sonia Kashuk like crazy with the powder. Boom, baby. And this Real Techniques brush, that is the the one that has the top, and I don't remember what it's called, but it's like their blush. It's a retractable kabuki brush that you can use for bronzer, blush. I think it is super soft. Number one, super. It's good for blush. It's good for bronzer, and that's all I use it for. I don't know how I feel about it being all over the face, because it's not really, it's really dense. But I have been loving this too, and this stays in my purse. Then for the brows, I have this 26 color eyeshadow palette from BH Cosmetics. That, you know, I have all these palettes from BH Cosmetics that have been collecting dust because they were my kind of starter palettes, and I just been whipping them back out, and I have been loving this one. I've been using it for eyeshadow. I've been using some of the eyeshadows for brow colors, but the colors that I really have been like indulging in recently have been like these three, this one, and this one, and I've been using this one like crazy for my brow bone. I mean, for my eyebrows. So if you have this and you haven't touched it, it's like mine. Like I've had this for a long time, and I've been whipping it out and giving it some use. I also have been whipping out the contour palette, giving that good use too, especially like that yellowish highlight color. I put that on my highlight area and it was so pretty, and I haven't used that since it's probably been a year. Like, it's been a long time. I just too much. But anyways, I also have been loving this Jordana eyebrow pencil, and it's in medium brown, and I've had this for a while too, and I haven't been using it because when I got it I thought it was too light, so I just stopped using it. But my brows are so thick, so black and dark. When I use darker colors on my eyebrows, it just makes me look like it makes it even worse than what it is. And I'm already not that grand in doing my eyebrows, so when I whip this out, it's like perfect. Perfect. And you come in here one more time.
Come on.
JJ, I'm gonna open this and I want you to go back in your room, okay? Here you go.
Okay.
Go. Hold it with both hands. Go. Shut the door. Go. Thank you. Okay. Next thing I have been loving, I have been really trying to rotate my blushes too, because I have a lot of blushes, and sorry about my children. Anyways, I have been working on rotating my blushes because A, I really like blush, and B, I just been...
Did it come with candy without
So, what? It's candy. Shut the door. Shut the door. Joe. Shut my door. Anybody want 2 boys? Anybody? Anyways, I have a lot of blushes. I know there are people who have more blushes than me, but I've been trying to rotate those too. So I have been loving my Tarte pin-up palette, and the colors I have been really playing the most with have been the mauve color, the peachy color, and this raisin looking color. But this palette is very, very versatile and very gorgeous. 3 more things and then I am done. I had gotten this Makeup Forever eyeshadows. Excuse me. And I have been loving, what I said, loving this mustard color. Like, it has been my favorite color for the past couple of weeks. This is what it looks like up close. It's mustard. I put this on my lid, put a brown in my crease, and it gives me a very natural look, very pretty. This mustard color is also a good color to put in your crease, but I have been loving it for my eyelid. And another thing that I have been loving is from the M.A.C. I love the caramel, I love the fresh peach, and I love the sienna and the nude for the eyebrows. So this is the caramel, love. This is fresh peach. This is sienna, and this is nude. So been loving this for the past couple of And last, certainly not least, the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara that I have gotten in a lot of my palettes this holiday season, and first time trying it, so perfect. But I really, really, really love this mascara. I love it. Like, I always tell myself, you know, I pretty much am not a mascara what is it, mascara like hoarder, or mascara hoarder, or mascara like high class person or whatever. Like, usually a lot of mascaras I have no problems with, and lately I haven't. But like the benefit one that everybody talks about, I don't even know what it's called. Anyways, I had a sample of that. I really didn't care too much for it. Like, no, didn't really care too much for it. The Urban Decay Perversion, that one is okay. It's nothing too like, oh my god, I have to have it. This one, to me, I felt like, oh my gosh, I love this, I have to have it. And I was going to share some of them because I got 2 full-size ones like this and 2 mini, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to give one away in somebody's Christmas palette. And I'm thinking like, I don't know if I want to share. I just got a sample of the other one that everybody keeps talking about, the Gifted. So I'm going to try that one when I get to it because I have all these samples. But I have been loving it. So that is it for my beauty favorites for the past couple of weeks. I wouldn't say beauty favorites for November. I would just say period, just beauty favorites for the past couple of weeks. There's a lot of other stuff that I have been liking, but try not to make this video extra long and dreadful or whatever. So anyways, thank you for watching my video, and stay tuned for some more. Bye.